In a previous video, I showed you how you could add modulation to just about any parameter on a numerology sequencer or other module just by control clicking on that parameter and choosing Add Modulation. In the prior case, we added modulation to the end step of a sequence and to one of the sequencer steps. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily add modulation to a hosted audio unit synth. In this case, we're going to use Diva, and there aren't any parameters on the module itself. And of course, if you can open the Diva UI and control click, and it has Diva's built-in MIDI learn options, but it obviously doesn't have access to the Numerology modulators. But that's just fine. What we do is we go up to the Stack menu in Numerology. We choose Add Modulation from this menu. And now we can choose what module we're going to target. So we choose Diva. And we choose the parameter we want. In this case, it's VCF1 frequency. And the dialog will adjust for the type of modulation we want. In this case, we'll go for classic LFO option. Click OK. Now we have an LFO module. If we open up the advanced settings panel, in the param mod section, we see we've got target of Diva and frequency. Let's play our sequence and see what we've got. So that's a pretty wide range. It actually covers the entire filter range, and then we can tweak that over here in the output range field. So we'll set that as a minimum of, say, 70 and a maximum of 110. See if that's more useful range for us. That works pretty well. Now, one other thing to keep in mind when targeting audio unit parameters is that you may want to bump up the update rate on the param mod settings. Over here, you can set to medium or high. This can help avoid stair stepping or any other artifacts, particularly if you are using faster modulation rates. So that concludes this quick video on adding modulation to an audio unit synth in Numerology.